What's going on, y'all? Your boy Darius back here for the video, and this time I am here with some more Wrestling Jeopardy. This time, I guess it is the Thanksgiving, installment Thanksgiving episode, because there's the gobbledygooker in the thumbnail, there's a turkey emoji in the title, and do not adjust your screens. I have shaved. Your boy is clean shaven. I know it's a weird thing. It's a weird look. I look weird, but it's just something trying out, something trying out. Maybe, see how the beard grows back. I don't know, trying out a few different things with my facial hair, but we're not here to discuss my facial hair. We're here to play some Wrestling Jeopardy. Last time I did pretty good for myself. At the end, Final Jeopardy, I did not bet at all like an idiot. I'm not going to do that again today, okay? Unless I'm feeling very, very confident in myself. But when it comes to these things, usually not. And in terms of the gobbledygooker, I know what it is. I don't know who's underneath it. I wasn't there for it. I just hope I don't get a goose egg. There's some irony in there. Anyway, let's not waste much time. Let's get it.
Are you ready? Yes! Woo!
What's going on, everybody? For WrestleTrivia and WrestleTrivia.com, I'm your host, Kevin J. Callis. And it's time for another round of the interactive pro wrestling game show where you're the contestant.
Y'all gonna feast on this pie, but wait a minute while I check it. Because I get my pie first. Everybody else is second.
And so without further ado, let's go to the board now and check out the categories that you'll be quizzed on in episode 78 of Wrestling Jeopardy. Beginning with giving thanks, followed by name that Survivor Series team. Our third category, it's some leftover trivia. Our fourth category is called Gobble Gobble. And our fifth and final category is typically our category of the week as chosen by you, the WrestleTrivia community. Now, I'm extremely, very grateful for all of you for watching all the time. However, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here. I'm giving thanks to the one person who puts up with me and my pro wrestling shenanigans and lifestyle. It's my beautiful, lovely, totally much more talented than I am wife, who I will be hot tagging in to deliver the clues for this category. Wrestlers my wife would never invite to Thanksgiving. And that's how it means it's time for the 200-point jobber round. Let's kick this game off right with the first clue from Giving Thanks, worth 200 points. This superstar once said, "I'm thankful because I'm rich and you're not."
That sounds like, who is Ted DiBiase? That sounds like $1 Million Man.
And that would be the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
I thought about Vince, but I was like...
Moving on to the second clue of the jobber round. Name this Survivor Series team.
What? Okay, like, what do you mean? Like the name, like the year?
Captained by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, back in 1990. Yeah. They were called the Dream Team.
Oh, I don't know the names of the
All right, let's pile a little leftover trivia on your plate right now, worth 200 points. On the Monday Night Raw before Turkey Day in 1997, this superstar told The Rock, "Have a good Thanksgiving, but here's a bird for you to enjoy right now."
It was Stone Cold. That's easy. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even see that episode. Just, here's a bird for you right now.
And the bird this superstar was referring to was, the finger.
Yes, I know the finger, Goose.
The correct answer, who is Stone Cold Steve Austin?
What?
Here comes the first clue from the category Gobble Gobble, which will be an all-visual category. Name this wrestler.
AJ, what, like, it's AJ Styles, but like, what do you call it?
Yes, the Phenomenal One had to don a turkey suit in the inaugural TNA Turkey Bowl.
I didn't know if if there was like some clever wordplay here, but okay, that's AJ Styles. I'm counting that. So I didn't do it in form of the question.
Back in 2007, who is AJ Styles?
Yeah.
And let's finish up the jobber round with this clue brought to you by my lovely wife Annie, as she reveals a wrestler that she would never invite to Thanksgiving.
Okay.
This bearded braggart's overbearing presence and constant need to critique every dish like Gordon Ramsay would make him a most unwelcome guest.
Bearded braggarts over... Who, Daniel Bryan?
Now, sure, we all like to take a few minutes to give thanks and express our gratitude, but we don't really need a long soliloquy like this dude would give. Okay, Who is Damian Sandow?
Well, on Thanksgiving, what would you expect?
I was just thinking because, Brian's a vegan, so he would have been, like, critiquing me, like, dude, this is meat. Anyway.
All right, let's trot back across the board now and kick off the 400-point round with this clue from Giving Thanks. This superstar once said, "I'm thankful for the privilege of living right here in the good old U.S. of
Could be
A."
anybody. I'm gonna go with who was Hulk Hogan. It could be Cena also. I don't know.
Who is Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Of course, him too. Yeah.
And we're
too
on to
many
the second
American
clue of the
wrestlers.
400-point round now. Name this Survivor Series team.
I'm not gonna know the names of any of these teams. Okay, I'm telling you right now. I'm laying a goose egg on all of these. I don't know.
Captained
names.
by Andre the Giant, alongside Haku and the Brainbusters, Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, who are the Heenan family. And that brings us to another leftover trivia clue worth 400 points. After this former one-time WWE Cruiserweight Champion laid a birdseed trap for the gobbledygooker, R-Truth swooped in to reclaim the 24/7 title at the 2020 Survivor Series.
Who is Akira Tozawa? I'm trying to think. Cruiserweight champion.
Who is Akira Tozawa?
Okay, all right, good.
All right, let's keep gobbling along here. Here's the
1,000
second
points.
clue from Gobble Gobble. Name this wrestler.
Who was Orange Cassidy? Now that I know, it's just like naming the wrestler. Okay,
And that's Orange Cassidy.
all right.
Time to finish up the 400-point round
14
now.
hundo.
Here's Annie once again with another clue.
All right, let me see. If I
Our
can-
Thanksgiving dinner table just isn't a good place for this big guy, regardless of how hangry he may be.
Oh, who was Ryback? Feed me more.
This guy would certainly wreck our Turkey Day feast. Who is Ryback?
After your meal, if you must admit a belch, please put your hands to your mouth. This should go without bloody saying.
All right, 10 questions down, 15 to go, plus the daily double, a bonus question, and Final Jeopardy. We begin the 600-point round now with this clue from Giving Thanks. This superstar once said, "I'm thankful for the justice I serve."
Justice. Like the Shield? Who was Dean Ambrose? Fuck am I?
Who is the big boss
God dang
man?
it, Big Boss Man, I forgot.
And here comes the second clue of the 600-point round.
Thinking Hound of Justice.
Name this Survivor Series team.
I don't know. Is that JoJo?
All 7 of these lovely ladies were the cast of Total Divas.
Total Divas. Yeah, I told you, I'm laying an egg on all of this.
All right, here comes a bonus question right now that if you answer correctly, you will double your score. The Total Divas team of the Bella Twins, Cameron, Eva Marie, JoJo, Naomi, and Natalia took on the True Divas team of AJ Lee, Oksana, Alicia Fox, Caitlyn, Rosa Mendez, Summer Rae, and Tamina. Who is the first diva eliminated in this 7-on-7 Survivor Series match?
I'm a shot in the dark. JoJo. It's like JoJo or Rosa Mendez. I'm saying JoJo.
Eliminated by Naomi, who is Alicia Fox.
Okay, well.
And we have some more leftover trivia now, worth 600 points. Mickey James, Kelly Kelly, and Melina used this superstar's theme for their entrance in the first ever Mayflower Melee match in 2009.
You got me, brother. You got me. You got me.
In a match that featured wholesomely dressed pilgrims versus scantily clad Indians, Mickey James, Kelly Kelly, and Melina used Tatanka's theme for their entrance. Gobble gobble gee and gobble gobble goo. Let's take a look at the 600-point clue. Who's this wrestler?
Who the fuck? Is that someone from AEW? I have no idea. That's like an AEW wrestler, ain't it?
And that would be the masterpiece, Chris
Oh, it's
Masters,
Chris Masters.
aka Chris
God.
Adonis. It's time for the
I'm not used to him with a beard. Like, I know he had a beard at like toward the end of his career, but I more so remember him with the clean shit.
final 600-point clue. Once again, my better half, Mrs.
like
Kevin J. Callis.
If this superstar's name alone wasn't enough to guarantee his invitation being lost in the mail, then his disgusting physical appearance and questionable hygiene certainly seal the deal.
Who was the Bastion Booger? It's the only person I could think of.
Now, if this guy was actually invited, he'd be eating with our dogs and chowing down on some Alpo or milk bones or something like that.
Okay.
Who is Bastion Booger?
That was the 600-point round?
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
And we begin the 800-point round now with another clue from Giving Thanks. This superstar once said, "I'm thankful I've got the big earthquake on my side."
Who is Typhoon? Right? Is Typhoon an earthquake? Right? The natural disasters? Right? Right?
Who is the Canadian strongman Dino Bravo? On to the second clue of the 800-point round. Name this Survivor Series team.
I got nothing. I'm telling you, I got nothing. I got nothing, brother.
Hailing from South Africa, who is the Truth Commission? And that brings us to the third clue of the 800-point round. The Daily Double category, once again, is leftover trivia. Place your wager now.
I'm going to be a coward.
All right, time is up. Here's the Daily Double clue. In honor of Thanksgiving, 3MB changed their name to this for a match against Los Matadores and El Torito in
It's like during the
2013.
era I was watching, but I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't know. Their name to the...
And they also used the old Rockers entrance theme, but they changed their name to the Plymouth Rockers.
Plymouth Rockers. Jesus
All right,
Christ.
white meat, dark meat, you just can't lose. Let's go and figure out what the 800-point clue is for Gobble Gobble. Name this wrestler.
Oh, that is... Who is Alex Shelley? Right? Is that Alex Shelley? That's like Alex Shelley. Oh,
One half of the Motor City Machine Guns. Who is Alex Shelley?
If you guys follow Steven Larson, they have an amazing in-joke. Every time they say Motor City Machine Guns, they do the hand symbol. All right, I'm counting that one. I am at 3,000.
One clue remains before we begin the 1,000-point main event round. Here comes Annie with the final 800-point clue.
Table manners aside, this hirsute madman isn't the refined kind of superstar that we want to dine with us. I mean, us.
Hirsute. What does hirsute mean? Huss.
Whether he eats all the stuffing or simply beats it out of the rest of our guests, a destructive berserker is the last thing we need this holiday season.
Huss! Huss!
Nope.
All right, here we go. It's the most difficult round of Wrestling Jeopardy. The main event,
sir.
5 1,000-point questions guaranteed to put your wrestling knowledge to the test.
Is that all you do is gobble?
And let's begin with the final clue from Giving Thanks, worth 1,000 points. This tag team once said, "What are we thankful for? We don't have to fight each other."
Who is the New Day? I'm just shot in the dark. It's like New Day or Usos are on my mind.
And that would be Axe and Smash, who is Demolition. Here comes the second clue of the 1,000-point main event round. Name this Survivor Series team.
The fuck do I call it? This is like it's not nation. It's not the League of Nations. That's something else. I don't know what to call them. I don't know what to call them. There's something nation-wise, right?
Captained by Sergeant Slaughter and featuring Akeem the African Dream and the Orient Express, who were the Mercenaries.
Good.
I told you I'm in a giving mood this episode. Here comes another bonus question where, once again, if you get it correctly, you'll double your score.
Right.
Although he'd been advertised as part of the Mercenaries at the 1990 Survivor Series, Akeem left the WWE a few weeks before the pay-per-view and was replaced by this wrestler.
I have no fucking idea, dude. This is all before my time. I wasn't even a thought yet, dude.
Nikolai Volkov's former Bolsheviks partner, who is Boris Zukov. And here comes the final leftover trivia clue worth 1,000 points. The most famous Gravy Bowl match occurred in 2001 between Trish Stratus and Stacy Keibler. However, the match originated 2 years earlier on a Thanksgiving SmackDown in 1999, where Jacqueline defeated this superstar.
Was Sable in the company at that point? No, I don't think she was. Who was China? The shot in the dark. Or probably
A member of the Right to Censor, who is Ivory.
Okay.
All right, here comes the final clue from Gobble Gobble. Name this wrestler.
Is that Pac? No. I don't know who that is.
Wrestling for TNA back in 2013,
Yeah, Jesus.
who is Norv Furnham, who would later become Pretty Peter Avalon.
Nope.
And let's close out the board with the missus so she can get back into the kitchen and finish making dinner. Just kidding, honey. I love you very much. Here's Annie with the final clue from Wrestlers. My wife would never invite to Thanksgiving.
With a penchant for ramming his own noggin repeatedly into turnbuckles, this prehistoric Punisher would not fit well with our holiday atmosphere.
It's not Vader, because Vader used to do that, right? I don't know.
Now combine all that with the difficulty of trying to contact somebody whose address is parts unknown. Who is the missing link? All right, 27 clues are down, and only one separates you from becoming the ultimate WrestleTrivia champion. Let's find out what episode 78's Final Jeopardy category is. I've had peas before.
I'm gonna play.
All right, time is up. Here's this episode's Final Jeopardy clue. In 2004, Luther Reigns crashed the Big Show's Thanksgiving feast and demanded this Diva Search finalist serve him food. Was it A, Amy Weber, B, Christy Hemme, C, Joy Giovanni, or D, Maria Kanellis? Good luck. Now, I've looked this up, and it's actually true. Luther Reigns has, in fact, had peas before. And back on a special Thanksgiving episode of SmackDown in 2004, Reigns was an absolute jerk to Joy Giovanni. Thanks for watching this video. My name's Kevin J. Callis, and I'll see you next time.
I didn't know if Joy was there because I've been playing the old SmackDown vs. Raw games, and she's in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Which is based off the 2005 roster. But she's not in the first SmackDown vs. Raw, which is based off the 2004 roster. So I'm just like, okay, maybe she wasn't there at that point. And Luther Reigns wasn't in either. I don't know. It's whatever. I mean, all things considered, I think I did a good job. I mean, I laid a complete egg in the Survivor Series team section. I knew that was going to happen. I wagered $500, so that brought me down to $2,500, which I think is fine. I was playing a safe bet. I'm like, dude, I know it's going to be some very obscure thing. And I was just like, nah. I've learned my lesson. I'm not betting it all anymore. I'm not doing that, okay? I could do it just for the entertainment purposes, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to play this smart. So, yeah, that was another episode of WrestleTrivia. As I look at my face in OBS right now, God, I'm not used to this. This is weird looking. But yeah, another great installment. Let me know your guys' score if you played along in the comments below. Once again, make sure you go over WrestleTrivia's channel. Subscribe to them, okay? Support them. Subscribe here. Click the like button here. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. And happy Thanksgiving, by the way, if you celebrate it. Yeah. I should have said that earlier.